Roblox keeps getting sued, and the controversies surrounding the platform just keep getting worse. Every time Roblox tries to fix its image, they somehow end up creating even bigger problems for themselves. And what we're seeing right now is one of the most chaotic times in Roblox's history, where lawsuits, international news coverage, and even court testimonies are piling up against them. So let's break down exactly what's happening, because this isn't just old drama. These are fresh scandals that Roblox desperately doesn't want you to hear about. So, just under 24 hours ago, Roblox released a new statement about their child safety issues. In that statement, a Roblox representative claimed that most of the problems people are criticizing them for today are actually from 5 years ago. Now, that's already a massive red flag, because it's simply not true. Lawsuits are being filed right now. Predators are still being caught on the platform, and Roblox is still facing backlash from parents and governments across the world. Instead of addressing the issues, Roblox tried to downplay everything as old news, and this has blown up in their face. Everyone, from major YouTubers like Ruben Sim and Schlemp to the entire Roblox Twitter community, is going after them for openly deflecting responsibility. But that's just the beginning. Let's talk about something that shows just how big this situation has become. Yesterday, the biggest TV show in the Philippines, KMJS, aired a massive segment about Roblox called the Roblox Revolution. Now, KMJS isn't some small outlet. This is the most watched show in the country, with tens of millions of viewers. So when they dedicate a full segment to Roblox, the impact is huge, and what they revealed is honestly insane. The program focused on three main things: kids' addictions to Roblox, overspending on Robux, and Roblox's ongoing legal troubles abroad. Families came forward and said that their kids were skipping school, losing focus, and even throwing tantrums just to play Roblox. In one case, a 12-year-old completely collapsed in her grades because she was skipping her online classes to play. Parents also revealed how their kids were secretly draining money to buy Robux, some spending hundreds of dollars. Now, in the US, that might not sound like much, but in the Philippines, where the average yearly income is only about $3,900, losing even $100 can mean losing a month's worth of food or bills. And here's the craziest part. KMJS didn't just report these issues, they shaped public opinion. Overnight, Roblox's reputation in the Philippines flipped from a fun kids game to a dangerous platform that exploits children. Even if Roblox doesn't get banned there, its image is already destroyed. And considering how big the Filipino player base is, this could also affect the popularity of Roblox games. For example, the hit game Grow a Garden saw its player numbers drop sharply right after this episode aired. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, the next situation is even more disturbing. A Meta whistleblower named Miss K Savage testified in court about the harms children are facing in VR. Most of her testimony was about Meta, but in the middle of it, she specifically mentioned Roblox, and what she revealed was shocking. She said that
we're facing in VR, which I had to be sneaky about because legal wouldn't actually.
Where children were being paid Robux to undress. And remember, Robux can be converted into real money. She even warned Meta directly that under no circumstances should they host Roblox on their VR headsets. But despite this, Roblox is still available in the Meta App Store. And then came a brutal statement from Senator Josh Hawley. After hearing this testimony, he said it was time to allow parents and victims to sue these companies directly, and that accountability should start with leaders like Mark Zuckerberg. But even though the hearing was aimed at Meta, the points apply just as much to Roblox. If Roblox is being named in a sworn testimony tied to child exploitation in VR, then they can't just brush this off as old news. This is happening now. So let's circle back to Roblox's own response. Just recently, Roblox's Vice President of Civility and Partnerships, Tammy Bomick, got on stage at an Axios event during the United Nations General Assembly. This was a huge stage, and Roblox actually sponsored the entire conversation. And what did she say? She basically repeated the same excuse, claiming that most of the negative press around Roblox is from things that happened 5 years ago. She insisted that Roblox has always prioritized safety, that the platform is very different now, and that they've launched over 100 new safety features in the past year. But let's be honest, that's pure deflection. If Roblox's problems were really 5 years old, then why are we seeing the same headlines in 2025? Why are predators still being caught every other week? Why is Roblox still being sued month after month? The truth is, the problems are ongoing, and adding 100 safety features doesn't mean anything if kids are still being exploited. It's like putting 100 locks on your front door while leaving the back door wide open. And here's where it gets even worse. Tammy Bahamik isn't just Roblox's VP of Civility and Partnerships. She's also the board chair of the Family Online Safety Institute, or FOSI, a group that presents itself as an independent watchdog for online safety. But court filings have already exposed this as a blatant conflict of interest. Roblox executives are using FOSI to make it sound like independent experts are backing them up, when in reality, Roblox insiders are controlling the message. It's basically like grading your own homework and then bragging about getting an A+. So when Tammy goes on stage and says, "A lot of the negative press is from 5 years ago," she isn't just speaking as a Roblox executive. She's also speaking as the head of a so-called independent watchdog that Roblox props up to legitimize their safety claims. This isn't just bad optics. It's a calculated PR strategy. Instead of fixing the problems, Roblox is hiding behind organizations they control, trying to manipulate public opinion and dodge accountability. To sum this all up, first, Roblox was named in a sworn court testimony about VR strip clubs and child exploitation. Second, when pressed about safety, they dismissed it all as old news from 5 years ago. And third, we exposed that the very executive making those claims is also running the board of an independent safety group that Roblox uses as a PR shield. This isn't just coincidence, it's a pattern. Roblox is trying to spin the narrative instead of fixing their platform. But the reality is simple. Kids are being harmed right now. Lawsuits are piling up right now. And Roblox's credibility is collapsing right now. No amount of PR spin, fake watchdog groups, or safety buzzwords can change that. So that's the situation. Roblox can keep saying they've changed, but the evidence shows the opposite. And as long as this continues, more parents, more governments, and more players are going to turn against them. If you made it this far into the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates. Share this video to spread awareness, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Roblox can try to hide, but we're not letting them get away with it.